Hello everyone, today we'll be doing 21 ways to crash C400. So enjoy. Number one, the guy who loves has a obsession with towers. Historically inaccurate, maybe. I promise I'll stop doing this. Maybe. So yeah, number one is the guy who has an obsession with towers. AKA likes to always freaking recreate 9/11. Which I don't like to do on this channel. What do we have to do for this video? So yeah, that was number one. Okay, so number two is the guy who overloads his plane. AKA he cannot pull up. So yeah, number two is the guy who overloads his plane and crashes. Okay, number three is the guy who cannot line up with the runway. For me for real.
20.
Okay, number four is the guy who attempts to do a loop. Okay. Yeah, number four is the guy who attempts a loop.
Stall.
And it goes wrong. Like,
stall.
Very.
Stall. Sync rate. Stall. Sync rate. Stall.
So let's just pretend I did a loop and I fail.
Sync rate. Stall.
So yeah, just pretend I did a loop.
Sync rate. Stall rate. Stall rate. Stall. Sync rate. Full stall. Sync rate.
Number five is the guy who encounters a bird strike. Yeah, number five is a bird strike. I'm too lazy, so just try to imagine some birds. Yeah, thinking because of the bird hit. So yeah, that was number five. Okay, number six is the guy who has Parkinson's disease, or Hayden Sanders. So yeah, I'm representing Parkinson's disease.
500, 400, 300, warning. 100.
So yeah, that's Parkinson's disease. Number seven is the guy who is taxiing way too fast. Bro is not Max. VERSTAPPEN. Double skull face. Hold on, just gotta turn around quickly. Just gotta turn around quick. Oh no! Oh no! I'm spin. Oh wait, I'm taking off. No.
So 2010.
So yeah, that was the guy who taxis way too fast.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank stall. 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 Sink stall. Sink rate. Sink rate. Stall. Sink rate. Stall. Sink rate. Stall. Sink rate. Stall. Systems damaged.
So yeah, that was the guy who taxis way too fast for number 7. Okay, so yeah, number 8 is the guy who pushes back from the apron way too far. So I'm gonna recreate that. QV worker, C400, you're backing away too far. C4 pilot doesn't care and continues yelling. I forgot whenever you're turning a vehicle in backwards, the turning is always swapped. Yeah, so to represent the crash,
Systems damaged.
yeah, so that was the guy who pushes back from the apron way too far for number 8. Okay, number 9 is the guy who has a dual engine flame out right after take off. Imagine the flame out, please. So yeah, so the plane's just taken off. And then the flight's just going normal until the engines have the dual engines. The flight's normal until the engines have a flame out. And to represent the flame out causing the engines to stop working, I'm going to shut off the engines. So yeah, that was the guy who has a dual engine flame out for number 9. Okay, number 10 is the guy who flies in the most harsh weather conditions, average Venus weather. So the plane can't see the runway, so they decide the plane can't see the runway. So then the plane just nosy dives, and then they see water. They try to pull up, but it's too late. So yeah, that was number 10. AKA the guy who flies in the most harsh. The guy who flies in the most harsh conditions, average Venus weather. Okay, number 11 is the guy who loves doing low flybys, and now he's flying by heaven. So we have to get pretty low. So yeah. Yep. So that was number 11, the guy who loves doing low flybys, and now he's flying to heaven. Number 12 is the guy who likes crashing into vehicles. So let's do that. Oh crap, no, stop! Retry. So number 12 is the guy who likes to crash into vehicles. Sorry about that crash from earlier. Now we'll be crashing into vehicles like how number 12 is supposed to be. I crashed into a vehicle, so that's all that counts for number 12. Number 13 is the crash I'd like to do a lot on the channel. Number 13 is the guy who likes FedEx AD a little too much. Skull face. Wait, let me reset quickly. So yeah, number 13 is the guy who likes FedEx AD a little too much. Now you guys get to watch the FedEx AD landing and the crash of FedEx AD.
300, 200,
100.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
FedEx AD. There you go. Okay, see you in number 14. Okay, number 14 is the guy who doesn't know how to do emergency landing. Luckily for me, I do know how to in this game. So let's say there's an engine failure for number 14. And the pilot is not well known for emergency landings because he's never done an emergency landing in his flight time. So he attempts to do one.
500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 20.
But then the plane starts bouncing.
50, 20.
But the plane starts bouncing
100,
while the emergency
50, 20.
landing's happening.
Systems
And that happens. So yeah, that was number 14. Okay, so number 15 is the guy who did not stop in time. Average UK weather. And I do not live in UK, if you were wondering. Hold on, we gotta reset. I don't want to do turn around. So yeah, number 15 is the guy who can't stop in time. Average UK weather. And I do not live in UK, if you were wondering. Hey, at least when you turn the fog up to this much, you get lights to see where the runway is, just like at nighttime. So let's say the pilot's coming in for a landing.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And the landing goes successfully, but then he can't turn off he's using his manual brakes, but unfortunately he can't stop in time and he crashes into another C400. So yeah, that was number 15. Okay, number 16 is the guy who has double vision. So let's say he doesn't see the runway. He doesn't see the runway because he has double
500,
vision.
300, 300.
So he comes in for a landing.
20.
Oh. And then all of a sudden, he has
Systems damage.
yeah. There's your double vision crash for number 16. See you on number 17. Okay, number 17, the guy that's not the C400. So let's say for number 17, a plane that definitely not a C400. This is a RL-72, aka ATR-72.
200.
So let's say for number 17, the plane's coming in for a landing,
20.
and it nearly hits
300.
that hill,
100. 50. 20%.
and it doesn't land on the runway in time.
20.
And yeah. So yeah, that was number 17. The guy who, wait, that's not an C400. Number 18 is the guy who overshoots his destination. So yeah, this might take a bit. POV the pilot. Ah yes, I could see the runway. It's time to land. Wait, why isn't the nose pulling down? Oh, Nigel. Oh, God, I have overshot my destination. That isn't good. Oh, now the nose is pulling down. Boom. So, yeah, that was number 18. Okay, number 19 is the guy who likes to cut his taxi time and cut his life short. Don't know what, and cut his life short
500.
is supposed to mean, but alrighty.
300. 200.
Let's butter.
100. 30. 30. 20.
Let's butter.
50. 30. 20.
Booyah.
10.
So let's say for skipping, cutting his taxi short, he just skips the taxiway. Well, now I'm going on the taxi. So for cut his taxi, he does to go on the diagonal path and just heads onto the tax parkway, runs over a car,
Systems damage.
flips his wing, pulls up,
300.
and stalls. Crashes. So yeah, that was number 19. Okay, number 20 is the guy whose cargo is loose and slides in the back, which reminds me of something, aka National 102. So he takes off, and then
Stall.
his
200.
cargo starts
Stall.
is loose and detaches, and he crashes. So yeah, that was number 20. And number 21 is a perfect landing. Like, how can a plane crash during a perfect landing? Well, I'll show you.
300. 200.
Well, I'll show you how a plane can crash during a perfect landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
So yeah, we've done our perfect landing, and now we'll be taxiing. Now Now this is the part where the plane will crash. And you're still probably wondering, how can the plane crash through proper landing? Well, wait until the taxi. Taxi-in is over. Wait for the taxi-in to be over. Okay, let's turn. Reason why I'm blowing is because there's a piece of hair on the phone. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the part where the plane crashes. Right after we're done taxiing. Here's the part where the plane starts to crash. So it's taxiing, but misses its taxi spot.
Systems.
And crashes in there. I'll let it continue rolling. And yeah, so that was 21 ways to crash the C400. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.